I'm on my way to go pick up my new Iron Bull trailer. It's a 32-foot gooseneck deck over. It's got two 10,000-pound axles. And yeah, we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna kind of go over it and just check it out. Give you my honest opinion on it. Well, here we are, Fast Toys for Boys in Davidson, Saskatchewan. These guys have been really good to deal with. And I bet you that's probably the trailer right there. I was right, this is the trailer. So we'll do a more thorough inspection when we get her back. But yeah, this is what she looks like. Dually axles, some new Rampage ramps, I think they're called. But I'm pretty excited. Never had to hook up a gooseneck before. I first off took these ones out, but then these ones fit, and the ones in the front. So I guess I took the back ones out, and then luckily they fit. So I guess we're hooking the chains up to the rear. I got Scott working hard here. We gotta just lift it up. Be pretty close there, a little bit more. And then yeah, we'll get this guy hooked up. We have touchdown. So now I should be able to pull this forward. There. Yeah, so now it's latched? Now you're latched. Easy. So torque the wheels to 200 foot-pounds. Yeah. And then 80-90 gear oil for the hubs?
For the hubs, they take 80-90 gear oil.
80-90 gear oil. So Scott is gonna mount my plate and just tighten the set screws on the hitch. Karina is gonna take me to the hangar. You okay with being on film?
Come on.
Oh, it looks so good. I love it. Okay, we're at the hangar. This used to be the old Fast Toys for Boys dealership. Yeah. This is Shane. Hey, I'm Kyle.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what do you guys do here?
We're currently restoring World War II aircraft. Well, 2 at the moment.
So you're restoring World War II aircraft?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
1944 P-51D Mustang.
And that's what it looks like when it's all done.
Yeah, this is a Maverick.
Okay.
Yeah, at the end of Maverick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tom Cruise flies in one of these.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Harmon F1 rocket.
Yeah. This has got a foot. There's a glass cockpit.
Oh wow! Look at that. Oh, I bet you that Garmin navigation system wasn't cheap, hey?
Nope. It's got all this fancy stuff in it.
Oh, that's cool.
Everything operates off of this.
That's so cool.
Garmin.
What is this one?
This is a Harvard 2. The Yanks call it a Texan.
A Texan.
Yes.
Look how big it is. That's so crazy. Makes the cars look so tiny. Here, I want to get a shot from back here. That's so cool. I had no idea that this stuff existed here in Saskatchewan. Now we are on the wing. And this one has dual controls.
Yes.
So you got a cockpit there.
Yes.
And you have another one here. That's so crazy. This GTO. Oh.
Keep it covered.
Oh, it's so nice. That is a nice GTO. Holy. This one is one of 7.
Yes. There's only 7 of the year model with the color made ever. So
that's the original color?
Yes.
Is that original paint? It's had to be repainted.
No, it has been repainted,
Yeah.
but it's repainted to spec. 'Cause
Okay.
you can get all this information. There's a database for these GTOs that you could search and find the specs.
That's so cool. Well, thanks, Karina, for showing me that hangar.
You are
That's
so
super
welcome.
cool. Okay, plate is on. We are ready to go. I really like these wheels and just these red nuts on the hubcaps. I just think that's so cool. So I'm gonna have to get used to backing up with my mirrors now, because I usually always just look behind me. It's so hard. It's just such a bad habit to get into. But I'm looking at the mirrors right now and we're doing good. I will say this trailer tows very nice compared to the bumper pull trailer that I used last weekend at Out West Truck Fest. This one, like, I'm not noticing it at all right now. Mind you, I'm unloaded, but still. I'm getting about 14 liters per 100 kilometers average, which is actually not bad. All right, we made it back to the shop with the new trailer. I'm just standing on it because I really like it. If we go over everything, it's got a spare tire mounted up here, which is super convenient. I had them add a winch plate here. I will be adding a winch. All 4 corners have these D-rings. I don't know if they added those or if they all come with that. I'm not sure, but that's super convenient to have those there. I also have these handles here and a step, which is super nice on each side. Midway down the trailer, you can also use this as a step, although obviously there's no handle. Dually axles. Oh, hey Vinny, what's up, bud? I like the hubcaps that I can see the oil level in them. That's really good. In here we got our chains, safety chains, and we got the brake tearaway switch, obviously. This electrical cable, it comes long enough that if you have to hook it, you know, down there, you can. But I do have a nice hookup right here, which is super handy. And this wiring is also the Arctic wiring. So I got the stuff that's really good for cold temperatures because in the winter it gets super cold here. It's not uncommon for it to drop to negative 40 degrees Celsius, which is also the same as negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Another thing I really like about this trailer is that some trailer companies, they just paint the outside, but this one, if you can see, it's all painted. Everything's painted, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want anything bare on the inside of the frame. And there is the front facing way. I am curious as to how easy these ramps flip down. So we are gonna try that. So they're I think, oh, you got to pull that little tab. And then I'm gonna set the camera up and we're gonna open them up and just see how hard it is. I think you just grab them. Oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, it's a little hard there. Now it's easy again. I'm not doing much right now. So that's really nice. Just like that. Self-cleaning dovetail, of course. These ramps came down really nice and easy. That wasn't hard at all to do. A little bit right kind of at the top. You need a little bit of muscle, but not much. Let's see what it's like to flip them back up. Grab the handle. Vinny, hey. Get out. You're in my shot, dude. Come here. Come on. Try this again. Really? Okay, the camera's going back on the trailer. Grab the handle, that's easy. Little bit difficult, but not bad. And then easy again. And they kind of like self-lower. I wouldn't want to just let it fall down, but it's definitely really easy right here. This is not hard. If you need to utilize the whole entire length of the trailer and you can't flip these back up, you can lock them in place like this. So you can just lock them straight up, which is a super nice feature to have as well. So easy, so easy. Guess just lock her in place when you're done. So yeah, that doesn't come. You have to pull this little trigger, which is a nice feature to have. Comes with mud flaps, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm really happy with this trailer. It also has a nice little storage box right here. Let's see what I can do with one hand. There we go. So I just have some things in there, put some straps in the future. You can also pull that pin and you can lower this gooseneck if you want it to be like longer. But I have it at the shortest setting. My truck has a 1-inch lift in the back, and then the tire size is, they're obviously wider than stock, but they're about the same height as stock tires. So my truck is just a little bit bigger than stock and it sits like absolutely perfect with it. The jack legs do go up on springs, which is super handy. So the real reason why I bought that trailer was so that I can haul the second gen around, especially when I turn this thing into like a drag truck. So we're gonna try to load this thing up and just see how that goes. As you can tell by all the bug guts on the mirror, I was actually hauling this truck backwards on the trailer when I went to OS Truck Fest. So with the new gooseneck, I should be able just to drive it on and keep it facing forward. So we are gonna try to load on in 2-wheel drive. And in hindsight, I probably didn't need a self-cleaning dove back there, but we'll try it in 2-wheel drive. And if it doesn't work, we'll put it in 4x4. Okay, well, that was super easy. Well, there it is. We just drove on in 2-wheel drive like it was nothing. So that's exciting. And my truck, it doesn't look sacked out at all. Last weekend I had a bumper tow hooked up and I put the truck backwards so that the engine and stuff was over the rear axles. And my truck was squatted out way more than this. Like, this is a little tiny bit of squat, but Hardly, and I don't have bags or nothing in the back. Well, that's good. It works for the intended purpose, so I'm happy. So that's pretty much it for now. Overall first impressions, everything looks really good. Everything works really good. The brakes work good. It tows really nice. Obviously, I haven't hauled anything with it yet, but I'll do a 6-month review or something. If you want to follow me on Instagram at Dark Iron Diesel, I'll post whenever I use this trailer. And if you want to support the channel, check out darkirondiesel.com and grab yourself some super sweet merch. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. So I hope you enjoyed. Hope it was useful. And see you on the next one.
I can't take no loss, I don't even know what it costs, I hit the ground then it go off, yeah.